Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and good night to you all. This is Stamp Collecting Fun. Just a short one today. I've been out and about. I went into the city of Bangor in North Wales to see if I could pick up anything related to stamps or anything to do with, collectibles really. And I didn't want to come back without something, so I actually did come back with 5 items for £1, which I'm going to show you today. But before we do that, we'll have a little look what's going on here. So what is going on, you say? Well, we've got a couple of cartoon characters there. Adolf the Mouse. Someone's on time. There's a bit of a joke. You get the idea. We'll move these and we get on to the serious stuff, which is what I managed to pick up. So what have I picked up? Well, I picked up 5 postcards and I thought we'd have a look at them and see what we can identify from them and what is of interest. There was a small box in the shop which had, I would say, 30 postcards. I picked out the ones with stamps and had gone through the mail, and then from those I picked out my 5 favourites because it was 5 for £1. Yeah, I didn't want to confuse anyone. So, what have we got here? Well, I'm going to go through the whole of it. We'll go to the stamp first of all, which is a lovely common stamp that people in Spain, British people in Spain, would use to send back to their homeland. And we've got quite a decent cancel there, really. You can't read anything from it, but it's decent, isn't it? So we've got Franco, the 3 pesetas Spanish stamp. The address E, is it addressee or addresser? The address E is Miss S. Williams, the Christ, 22 Highfields, Llandaff, Cardiff, Wales, Great Britain. So someone's on holiday by the look of it. Monday, 9th of September. So we got, can we see any of that? No. Dear Sioned. Dear Sioned. Sioned is Welsh for Janet. Dear Sioned, I'm now in Cordoba, its hottest town in Spain, and is living it up to its reputation. The street, left pick, is very typical of the old section of the town. We'll have a look at that, the left-hand pick. That being it. Very typical of the town. So that's beautiful, isn't it? Of the old section of the town. The narrowness keeps it cooler. That is an asset, I can tell you. We are going on a proper sightseeing tour this evening. I've also been to Granada and Seville. Saw the 5th St. Alhambra with very beautiful decoration inside and had a horse and cart ride round Seville in the evening. We threw Alligarton 2. We to the Alligarton 2. And this is from Angela to her friend Sioned, Miss Sioned Williams. What else can I manage to glean from here? Nothing really from the cancel. The cancel's not the best. I said it was pretty good, but you can just about make up Cordoba. So for Cordoba fans, that would be not acceptable, would it really? But we've got, this is typical of the old streets in Cordoba, in the old section of town. Presumably there's a modern section. Here we have a person on a horse and someone else. Is there any information coming on from this? Calea de la Flores, Rehol Flamenca situado en Plaza de José Antonio, Monumento a Maniole e Iglesia Santa Mariana. So that's a couple of nice things there from Spain. So that's the first one. We'll go to the next one. And as some may say, Viva Las Vegas. How about that, eh? Who wouldn't like to be there now with a fistful of dollars? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Las Vegas. Oh, my life. Elvis and all that. So what have we got here? Well, Las Vegas, the gaming capital of the world, would you believe? The famous Las Vegas Strip welcomes 32 million people a year. Visitors come to enjoy luxurious hotels, dazzling and unusual stage shows, unique shopping experiences, first-rate restaurant, and of course world-class gambling. Don't leave home without it. So we have a nice US stamp. USA 70 cents home to here. And here we have Vegas, Nevada, would it be? And we've got a code, and we've got the date, 10th of September, so it's, yep, middle of the summer here. 2012, I would suggest, or 2002 maybe. So what have we got here? 9. So 9 is grandmother in Welsh. 9. Miss you. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Love. Sam. Yeah. I would suggest that's Sam, isn't it? And a couple of kisses for 9. Yeah. And 9 is called Aaron Thomas. 3, Minnog Gwen, Talabont, Bangor, Gwynedd, UK, Conwy. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Edwin Thomas, the name. Erwen is snow, really. 3, Mean, Ogwen. So Ogwen would be the Ogwen Valley, which is around there. Talabont. So there's a bridge there in Talabont. Bangor, Gwynedd. Gwynedd was one of the kings of Wales. UK, Conwy is where the Conwy Estuary is. And space below for the US Postal Service, which they haven't particularly done anything underneath. But a nice cancel and a nice postcard of the Vegas series, if you were into Vegas series. We can carry on now to the next. And here we have Playa Banca. So we're back in Spain. Hispanic, Espanol. And we got a lovely beach there, which is the white beach of wherever this is, Playa Blanca. And what beautiful flowers. We're in Lanzarote. So that makes sense. Nice blue skies, blue seas. The playground of Brits everywhere. We'll have a look at the stamp. Correos, España. Nice coin and maybe a map. No, I don't think it is. We'll have a look what it says. It's again to Mrs. E. Thomas, 3 Minnog Gwen, Talabont, Bangor. So someone's added Bangor there. Gwynedd, North Wales. In it. The council, Lanzarote Council. Date isn't too clear. Date isn't too clear. 24, 2001 maybe. Maybe. Not convinced about that. And a map of Lanzarote. Dear Auntie Erwen, had a good journey. Out here. No problems. Thank goodness. A bit apprehensive after the New York tragedies. Oh, wow. So we're talking about 2001. That's interesting, isn't it? So we're talking about 9/11. This is our 5th time to Lanzarote, but haven't stayed here before. Shield and Eric, that'll be Sheila and Eric, have come with us. We are hiring a car this weekend as Sheila and Eric have not seen any of the sights as they were away on the island for a week. When they came, I don't know what the hell's going on here, as they were away from the island for a week when they came. It's very, very hot here. Very, very hot here, 30 centigrade. Oh, I'm wrong here. Somebody loves it, but I'm afraid a bit too hot for me. Hope you are okay. Hope you are keeping well. Also, the family. Take care. God bless. Yvonne Bry. Oh, Bry. So Bry likes it hot. Well, why not? Bry and Yvonne. And 3 kisses for 90. Oh, Auntie Edwin, anyway. So that's quite a nice one. Yeah, so we're running out of time, so we better hurry up with these. What's going on here? This one is Ireland. So the Republic of Ireland, please use blah blah addresses. Decent Council 1966. Bree Callan, I don't know where that is. It's to Mrs. Jean O. Williams. Gwenfoot, Cemetery Field, Holyhead Road, Menai Bridge, Anglesey. Nice place, Menai Bridge. Lovely views, no shops. Having a lovely time and fine weather. Going to see Japanese gardens on Thursday. And coach tour and Shannon Cruise on Friday. Sorry, but Gina forgot the name of your whole house. Trust me to forget. Delian. Is it Delian? Delwyn? Nice card. We'll have a look at the Republic of Ireland over here. And here we've got O'Connell Street and the bridge. There it is. Here. And we've got Nelson's Pillar, which was subsequently taken down in the middle of the night. That was. So if this was 66, then wow. Dublin, Ireland. Lot of traffic. And it's pretty busy. Because this is good for you, obviously. The Liffey. River Liffey. So that's quite a nice postcard. And we come to that finally moment, which is a Kitzbühel in the Tyrol. So we're talking mountains and skiing and things with snow. And again, it's to 90, Mrs. E. Thomas, 3 Minogwen, Talabont, Bangor, North Wales. Very tidy writing, I must say. Nice Austria stamp from Vienna. Schön Materinga, Gasser. Kitzbühel Council, yeah. 19 something or other. We'll read it. Dear Auntie Eirwen, spending New Year in Austria, skiing. It has been lovely, but unfortunately I have picked up a number of bad bruises from falls while skiing. I've got to go back to school as soon as I get back, which is the downside. Had a great Christmas, hope you did too. Right again in the new year. Love to you, Sue. What a lovely Mrs. Thomas, 9, must have been truly loved. And I must say the writing here by Sue is absolutely top hole. I know she's back in school after skiing, but you gotta say, top marks for that, Sue. I hope you had a wonderful time and you're over your bruises now in Kitzbühel, from Kitzbühel, dropping down these hills. So I think you'll agree with me, for £1, we've had a bit of 15 minutes of fun there. Not fun, but knowledge as well. And, she also mentions Happy New Year to 9, and also known as Auntie Eirwen. So I hope everybody's keeping well. The sun's out. I'm running out of battery here. Bangor was not that busy, so I was happy to pick up I was determined to pick up some stamping stuff. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.